right, good morning, everybody. Here's a quick look at our next weather sky cam. And you know what? Mother's Day, that forecast is going to look beautiful. I'm just going to jump ahead really quick so you could see what I'm talking about, because we're looking at a nice warm up headed our way. So temperatures by Friday and Saturday will be peak heat with mid 80s for LA and Orange County. And then we go down just a touch for Sunday. But before we get there, let's talk about that deep marine layer that we are dealing with right now. You can't really see it, but you can see kind of where the clouds end. This is our Blue Ridge camera. So we're looking far to the east just to show you the little glimmer of that sunrise. Slow to no clearing type of day because of how thick that marine influence is. And then there is still a chance of a stray shower over some of the mountaintops. Otherwise, starting tomorrow, that's when the warm up really begins, and that's going to last with us till about Saturday. Here's a look at that next weather live radar. So you can still see off to the distance to the east of us that slow moving low pressure system still leaving some leftover lingering moisture, and that's why showers possible over the mountaintops this afternoon. But we are definitely looking at more of the gray skies everywhere else west of the mountains. And then here's a look at what we saw the last few days rain-wise. We saw about half an inch or less in some spots. And then cloud-wise, we're going to start to see the clouds clear for the second half of the day. So San Bernardino, you're going to start to see the clouds kind of break away just before the lunch hour. And we're probably going to see partly to mostly cloudy skies in some spots. We're definitely going to feel more of the clouds lingering with us and also hanging around for most of the day for downtown LA. So temperatures here are going to remain below average in the mid 60s. But that rain chance has really dried up. So we're not seeing too much going on here in Southern California as that low pressure system has left the area slowly but surely. And then by tomorrow, we're looking at a ridge of high pressure slowly building in. And this is what's going to really pump in that warm, dry air into our area, and temperatures will be well above average. In fact, some of the Antelope Valley locations could actually see their first 90-degree weather for the year. Areas like the Inland Empire and the valleys already saw 90s in February and in March, but the Antelope Valley hasn't seen 90-degree weather yet this year, so we could see it once we head toward the end of the week. Take a look at our highs today: 68 for LA and Orange County, and then we're looking at the gradual warm up as we head into the rest of the week. As I mentioned, peak heat Friday and Saturday, mid 80s, and then Mother's Day Sunday going down just a touch, which is great for mom, starting off with a little bit of the clouds, and then the sun starts to shine for the second half of the day. Valleys, you'll go from 70s today with a 10-degree jump tomorrow, and then you're looking at low 90s by Friday and Saturday. All right, back to you.